more time spent to farm up.
Actually, they weren't ready for the shark.
Toronto Tokyo, okay, using abilities and dead. Miro jumped in, put the kibosh on that. Now they find Makoto. He's got to be careful. Burrow Strike goes through. There it is. Requiem out. The damage, the first kill, it's on the Aegis. Can they get anything for the second round, the second salvo? They don't have the damage that they need to take down Miro. Starting to fall lower and lower. He will go down. They're on the board. Talon, can they find more? Makoto looking, hunting, wanting to take down Safe. The huge Earth Spike! Oh, Makoto doesn't manage to dodge the damage as GPK is going to be found. He went in a bit too far. 3 go down, and now if they can catch Toronto Tokyo also, maybe an opportunity here to get back on the board. Toronto Tokyo triple kill.
They're
roll ready to jump just in a moment. No, he misses the Burrow Strike. I don't know if it's going to matter, though. They're way too strong right now. The Hex is out. Do they have enough to burst the Phoenix in time? Yes, they will. That's a good coil connection, but do they have enough damage from the rest of them? Saika starts to beat into Akashi. He's in trouble. No extra help nearby at all. The Hex is there. The follow-up connection. And finally, BB blow open this lead. That is the fight that they needed.
Yeah, Makoto 1v1 takes down the Beastmaster, but it's not enough. Beautiful Hex there from Save, just interrupting the team fight attempt there from Talon. Hex on the dive, really struggling to get these good eggs out. And just fighting into some well-prepared vision here by Toronto Tokyo on that pillar.
Oh my god, and again, the instant Hex. Dude, Save is on one right now. The panel talked about playing the best Lion, and he's definitely showing up right now.
I mean, they dared them, right? Like, we all know Makoto wants to play Ember Puck in this situation. They preemptively picked the Lion. He still picked Puck, and Save said, now what? You know? It's like, knew it was coming. Thank you kindly.
They're going to end this game now. BB team.
So both teams baiting their carries. Here we go.
Strength form, but have they gone too far? The Torrent, it's going to connect with the boat, but they have the Supernova up on the high ground. He gets the waveform out. Look at the arena. It's already connected. So much damage onto all of Betboom and Talon. They're not going out without a fight. Dude, you just Solar Crest and send it in. It's so annoying. There it is! Oh, the bait! Wait a minute, they're in way too far! The snowball is still keeping them alive for the moment, and there it is, the arena connects down onto both. Saika in no man's land gets stunned. They have the hits.
That was unbelievable.
Oh!
The Boundless Strike.
Finds it, and now he's gonna get his smoke broken. It's gonna be found. The damage that comes out, it's a lot. Save, gotta run. Roche about to respawn. Now, GPK shows himself for a moment. Manta back out, Save. He's gone. Out of there. And now the arena is down. The Wukong's command. It's so huge. The Bash is out as well, but they have the damage reduction. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. Saika, he drops to the combination, the Murata. It was way too much damage.
They're chasing. They want Miro too.
Talon. It's all coming up. Talon. Game 3, potentially. Look at the swing that's happened now. This is their last clip.
Okay, can they control their emotions, though?
I mean,
there's a buyback on Weaver.
But they're just going to drop it. They're just going for it. Akashi, he's very strong. Save, needs to find the right target. Glimmer Cape, walking forward, wanting to find a Makoto. Second round, but the lasso is not going to be good enough. It is not going to be good enough. Eyes on the Ancient. They're taking it down as it starts to fall. The clip is there. It's through backdoor protection. It's through backdoor protection. A little more damage is all they need. They just need a bit more. And they have it.
There's a lot of heroes here, though.
Oh, he gets it. A blast immediately. There's the disruption now connecting onto 2. Mortimer's Kisses is out. Saika BKB is already used. How much damage do they have? Akashi right on top of them. They get the Doom now onto the Luna as they try and bring these heroes down and kill them off. Is it quite going to be enough through the Aegis? It will. But still, Luna will die. A 2 for 3 so far and might even end up losing more. Makoto turns to fight onto GPK. Miro goes in too. Now Saika onto Makoto does have the Boundless Strike. Turn around with the hit. And now connection. Do they have enough to spear? It managed to connect onto GPK. Now Yokum out front and center. The Doom, it's ready. They got it already, and now also the Shadow Demon ulti. He's gonna TP away. Does he survive through it? I'm not so sure. WS throws it down. AA Blast did manage to connect off to the side. Is it gonna be enough damage? Yes, Toronto Tokyo goes down, but 3 already dead, and more if he's managed to escape.
Yeah, I mean, you BKB TP back to the Fountain, but it doesn't matter. GPK
still goes down.
Break glass in case of emergency.
Gonna join in now, try and chase after some of the heroes they see across the river here. But it's Cheer Jr. who they're gonna run into. Got the smoke on him. X back into Brambles, try and pull him away with drinking buddies, but they get pulled back in by the tidal wave. Now the overgrowth. Munkushi is gonna come in big time though with his Eclipse and his BKB. Can he win this fight for 1 dub? It's gonna be a 2-for-2 exchange and a chase for more. Looking, but not. If you don't go soon, your tier 3 is gonna go down. Attempts to roll in, gets the kickback. BKB immediately activated, but the Earth Spirit is getting torn apart, man. He just got ripped apart by a horde of 1-dub heroes. Turn around, Munkushi starts going to work on Beyond. They've already called GG. He wanted to GG out before he dies. Cloud. He is not going to be the target, so he's going to be good to either get out of here or use his Primal Split. Sweden Strong is just trying to delay the damage, but I'm pretty sure he knows his life is forfeit, at least for now. Cheer Jr. jumping in, though, catches the Tinker. Maybe just what they wanted, but it can't burst him down easy, though. Ponlo, he just gets out of there. The Primal Split comes in too late. He is able to toss up the Huerta, though, as the Huerta pops that ultimate, and they focus on ZZQ. ZZQ, with his dying breath, perhaps not dying, gets off a Cogs, sets up the... Oh, Cheer Jr. is able to blink away just before it. Now the Gleipnir, just like last team fight. Munkushi's gonna try and come in, but now he's battling up against the Blade Mail, has to back away with his Whirlwind, away from the Kunkka for now. Kunkka, now the Blade Mail is dead. 1W can go in and try and finish him off. His pin onto the Tiny, yes, with the Ghost out, it's hard to be able to fight around that, but it seems like Team Zero just running out of gas, and they are not able to keep this fight going. 7E, he will go down as well.
Gotta wait for this Pierce the Veil. It is up. Oh, man, you wish you had the toss here or something. You have a spear back.
They do have a spear back. A target that gets low. Deadshot doesn't actually bounce back to him, and boy, god damn that damage! Woo! There's some heroes dying out here, and the Huerta, yeah, 1-dub say, I ain't afraid of no ghost. We ain't leaving. This Huerta's no threat. We're gonna take this lane of barracks. We're gonna take the second and third lane of barracks.
Cover of his Ghost Walk right now. Might be going through the gate, but he's gonna run into Fly. Or is it the other way around? Yuma on the trees as well. The EMP already being shown, as Fly will likely just be sacrificed. He actually dies to a neutral creep, and instead all the damage being applied to Mr. Nightfall. He's getting all this regen, but it's not enough. He will drop. Unfortunately for Nouns, though, I think they're going to lose both cores in Yuma auction. Nightfall, he's going to try to run into the smoke. Might be stunning himself. Manta's it off, actually. Good timing. GPK stuck on a high ground. He's going to get Gleipnired. There's the Wukong's command, but he gets force-staffed out of it.
On the commandants instantly.
And the Wukong's, yeah, he didn't take the other facet, so it's done.
Oh, boy.
And so is Fly. Just
good.
like that, it's a 5 versus 4. They're going to try to force this fight in the pit. A double impale into the double hoof stop, with Lelis doing a ton of damage as well. Miero getting really low. Boundless strike into a double kill. BB team, they're going to use a buyback onto Mr. Nightfall. Yuma, oh boy. He's put inside the pit, and it looks like this will be the death of him. Decent kickoff. They're going to run into Toronto Tokyo instead, and he's pretty damn hard to kill, not going to lie. Spike Carrier is already used. There's a Wukong's command. Nightfall just casually walks out of it. Lelis and Gunnar super low as the roar goes off onto the Razor, and this is just getting out of control in favor of BB team. Yuma, the BKB TP, will be successful, but the rest of his team are dropping like flies.
So will Fly.
No pun intended on that one for once.
And speaking of bugs, let's kill the last one. I guess Fly is, you know.
Yeah, Lelis is dead to the hands of the Bumblebee team, and
I guess you have a little bit of a timing with your Wind Ranger BKB.
Gleipnir under 2, and then
she needs to get it off, though.
GPK with the Rolling Thunder. Nightfall getting quite low, but time lapses, and now Gunnar, isolated from the rest of this team, gets an Epicenter off, doing quite a bit of damage, but it's going to be a trade for a Treant Protector at the end of the day. So a 1-for-1. And I don't see why they need to stop now. Yeah, Lelis is likely a goner. Copy being focused by GPK. Mortimer's Kisses still has that. As the Gleipnir going to hold him in place temporarily. Copy just barely gets away. The dust not going to clip him. Fly, though, not going to be so lucky. So big Brontos.
Gonna go on to save. He's very tanky. He still has the cookie, too.
Yep. They even pop Epicenter, and they just cannot find anything. Instead, they're going to take Mortimer's Kisses as Miero not able to get to the high ground, but GPK will come to save the day. Nice attempt from Fly to save him, but it's not to be this game. Game number 2 has Big Bonanza written all over it. So 2 deaths already for Nouns.
Yuma's in,
Nightfall
instant
looking
overgrowth.
to clean everybody up. Copy desperately trying to at least find one kill in this fight for them. As Save still remaining alive. He gets shackled, finally brought to his knees. But it's a full team wipe.
Instead of the cork. And it's time to
Copy
go.
will be the recipient of this gank, if you want to call it that. 50 seconds of no buyback. A big overgrowth to Toronto, Tokyo to send NA back home. Nice attempted save there from Fly, but it is not to be. Like we've said, well, it's two Bs twice, actually, because of BB team. As Gunnar desperately looking for one more kill. GPK
They got one.
does fall, but it's an ultra kill for Nightfall. As
Love to see.
Skeeter
Poke
starting to get some sort of reaction. It's going to allow them to have the vision to set up for the combo onto Sweden Strong. The Pugner caught in the combo
Lasso.
of Amar. Lasso dropped down on the Cloud. He's going to have to get the BKB off. Tried to turn with the Raw, but he gets interrupted here by the punch-up.
On
Still able to
Malrine.
find the Raw onto Malrine. They lay down the Wukong's command. They've killed off the Bat, and Cloud,
He survives.
Hook shot
Another
over to
hook.
the side. They're going to see if they can turn this into more 1W. They've got the control
Nice
on Amar.
shackle.
Shackle out onto the two of them. Falcons, they've still got the numbers, and 1W, they don't quite have the damage to push on for those kills. Now Falcons, they can maybe get more themselves. They look for the setup on the Respect. They catch him in the torrent. Snowball over to Chira Jr. as they take out Respect on the clockwork.
Who's she's got
Thinking
BKB.
He's getting turned upon, but Chira Jr. will go down. Buyback comes out now from Respect. 1W
The root?
trying to find more from the Skeeter, getting incredibly low, but even if they take him out, he of course still has that Aegis. The cookie heal's there though, and Skeeter, he's not even going to lose that. Keeps the Aegis safe, gets out of there, crit. He'll get caught in the trees though. Mancushi jumps
Pretend we
forward.
didn't hear that hook shot. It never happened. But that was not the way to try and start the final fight potentially of the game. Never mind, they still have a chance here with the Wukong's command laid down. No, they don't. He got pushed out of it. So the Wukong's command gets put to a stop. They've got the shackle on a Snake King. He's pretty tanky.
They're
With all these
taking
auras
0
that are being
damage.
kicked out by Amar. I mean, they're just not doing anything at
They're
all.
not doing anything.
They've just got to run. They get him picked apart one
They're
by
too
one.
tanky.
It's all too much here for 1W at this point. Falcons, they'll kill off the four of them. Respect the last one left alive.